coming in now. Gary Mack says, "What's the hardest job, / challenge in acting you've done?" Pantomime, wasn't it?
Yeah, pantomime. Watching with you.
I remember you phoning me up just before we started rehearsing pantomime and talking about singing because you had to do a song.
Oh yeah,
and you were dreading it, but you gave it a go and it was brilliant.
Yeah,
and but they cut it before you did the show.
I was so happy.
But it was only because of time constraints.
So
but every time I hear the song, we should play it. Actually, we'll play it in a minute. You can get you to sing along to it.
No,
it was the what was the tune? It was the.
Bear with me a second. I need to We are young.
That one, yeah.
See, I can't sing tone deaf.
You did sing it better
We
than
are
that.
young.
So was that you've already mentioned that was challenges in terms of acting.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's probably the fact, being on the pantomime and being on stage in front of all them people live was probably the most scariest thing. But challenging, I think, sort of having to get yourself into a position where you got to cry and then sort of kiss another man when you're straight. I think that's difficult in itself to sort of get your head around that. So when you were
first asked to do that, when you first asked for your character, at first you weren't, it wasn't straight away. You weren't gay on the program.
No.
Did he approach you in I don't know, did you have a quiet conversation? Did he ask you?
Yeah, Gavin.
Did you just pick a script up and go, "You what?
No,
hang on."
No, them days are over. I mean, the producers are very much on board with the actors and stuff, and they always want to make sure that everybody's happy so that they get the best result from the storyline. And in particular, Gavin sat me down and just sort of said, if you don't want to do it, we're not going to do it with anyone else. It's not like a storyline we have to do.
Right.
And then before you knew it,
did he explain what it could do for your career in terms of the profile and the storylines?
He said you'll be kind of through the roof with it. And I didn't believe him really, because I thought, it's Emmerdale, but it's got more and more popular over the years. That he was right. The profile of the show became very,
knowing what you're like, and with your terms of you do take advice from a lot of people. And was there anyone you turned to at that time and asked for advice from either within the cast or outside of the cast?
Yeah, Mark, who plays Marlon. I kind of had a chat with him after it, because he said as a joke, I said, I've got to go up and see the producer. And imagine if they turn you gay. And I was like, no, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. Yeah. And he was like, no, it'd be good though. Blah blah blah, and explained it. Got up there, and it was like he'd had a chat with him himself, because it was bang on. And he come down and told him, and he was just like, no way, I'm not having it. That was a joke. And yeah, it was just a coincidence.
That's great. Got a great question here. It says.